Have you ever been in a situation when you feel like bad breath is holding you back? It's something no one really talks about, right? But it can seriously mess with your self esteem, your mental health, your confidence. I've been there, especially during my busy days in school. It was very tough. If you are dealing with it too, don't worry, you are in the right space. You are not alone.
Hi, besties. I know firsthand how much bad breath can affect your confidence. Whether it was a long study hour or those clinicals where I had to speak to patients all day, I quickly realized how important oral hygiene is not just for physical health, but for mental wellness and self-esteem too. So today, I'm sharing the research I've gathered and the tips that help me stay fresh, confident, and no matter how busy my life got, I still keep it together. Understanding the cause of bad breath. When I was in uni, especially during my final year, juggling four different programs at the same time, I often skipped meals or rushed through them. What I didn't realize at the time was that my habits were contributing to my bad breath. Imagine. I did not know that then. A lot of people don't know this too, but the tongue is the source. That is where the bacteria build up, especially if you are not properly cleaning it. Yes, I started paying more attention to this after a few uncomfortable moments with my friends and colleagues. That was when I did some research and I learned that over 80% of bad breath comes from bacteria on the tongue. Imagine. So, the tongue is very essential. Role of hydration. In school, hydration was the key for me, especially doing all the running around. But dehydration can actually cause bad breath too. When your mouth is dry, there is less saliva to wash away bacteria, which make bad breath worse. I noticed this a lot after a long study session where I wasn't drinking enough water. So one of the easiest thing I did to help with bad breath was staying hydrated throughout the day. It not only helped my mouth stay fresh, but also boost my energy and focus during the long study hours. According to some research, saliva is your body natural defense against bad breath. It neutralizes acid and help your mouth to wash away food particles and bacteria in them. So how your diet affects your breath? I'll be honest with you. During my uni days, I did not always eat the healthiest meal. Quick snacks, coffee, soda, this blah blah blah, and those late night meal or more definitely didn't help me with my breath. It's the worst decision I made. Food like garlic, onions, even coffee can leave strong odor that sticks around. I started making small changes like cutting back on my garlic, raw onions. I stopped eating them too. Heavy meals before a long day to clinic or making sure to brush right after eating. Yes, it's not just about brushing though. You have to pay attention to what you eat too. Some studies shows that certain food, especially those high in sulfur compound, can cause bad breath because they linger in your mouth even after eating. So you need to monitor what you eat. It's very important if you want to correct bad breath. Oral hygiene routine for fresh breath. Hmm. One of the biggest game changer for me was building a solid oral hygiene routine. I used to take brushing twice a day like it is enough, like it is the best. But when I learned it's not just about brushing, it's about using a tongue scraper, guys. It's about using that mouthwash to break down and tackle that bacteria on your tongue. I bought this and it really helps. Like before you brush, apply it on your tongue. Then after, you can still check but when you buy it, you will see the instruction then on how to use it. So I don't have to explain that one. So during my clinicals where I had to speak to patients all day, making sure my breath was fresh, helped me to feel more confident, make a huge difference in how I showed up every day because before I have bad breath, and now I'm confident in how I appear like in front of them because that was one of what caused my low self-esteem too. So that aside, and some research suggests that adding tongue cleaner to your daily routine can reduce bad breath by up to 75%. Can you imagine? It's a simple step. Just keep to it. How bad breath affects self-esteem. Bad breath might seem like a small thing. it can kill your confidence. I know it did for me. So there were time during my group discussion or clinicals where I felt self-conscious about my breath, and it affected me, and it affected how I interact with others. So whether you are a student, a nurse, or just someone looking to find more confidence in your daily life, these are tips that can help you, from staying hydrated to paying attention to your diet to taking care of your oral hygiene. It's all about small changes that make a big difference. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own experience in the comment section. And if you have ever struggled with bad breath, what works for you, please? Let's talk about it in the comment section, and join the community in the link below. Thank you for watching this. Until next time, stay blessed.